How would you say the evening's going so far, Jimmy?
I'm pretty happy with it.
I'm pretty happy so far too.
Yeah, and it's only getting bigger.
It's true. We still have a few awards left.
Yes.
And then a night full of partying and many pats on the back.
Le prochain prix vient du théâtre anglophone le plus dominant de Montréal.
I think that's the best way to say it.
The Centaur Award for Best English Production will be awarded. Please put your hands together from the Centaur, Mr. Roy Surrett.
Hello, everybody. These are my 12 apostles. Oh, well, these are 10 of them. Sarah, are you coming up? These are our jury. They spent hours and hours and hours fringing, and it was. Are you gesturing? Oh, that's for the waitress. We saw, I think, about 200 shows between us, and we've had a fantastic time. I was a Montreal Fringe virgin until this week, and oh my God, I'll never go back. It was great. So we didn't have Price Waterhouse, but hermetically sealed. Here's the list. What we've done is we've come up with 10 top shows, and it was hard. We sat on my roof deck and argued, and there was tears, and there was discussion, there was debate as what is sketch comedy and what is a play. There was like, why the fuck are there so many one-person shows? There was, but they were really good, so that was okay. We had all sorts of discussions about what was great and what was not so great, and we had a fantastic time, and everybody came away kind of inspired by the artists who create the Fringe. You guys, thank you very much. So, what we're going to do our top 10. What we do is we pick 10 top 10, and then the top 3, we have a top 3. Hopefully the winner is able to come and be a part of our Wildside Festival, which happens in January at the Centaur. It's an opportunity for us to sort of celebrate some of the independent theater that happens in Montreal and across the country and around the world. And it's in January, when you need a little bit of a hit, right? Because it's winter. So our winning show gets to come and do a 6 performance run in the 2-week Wildside Festival, and we hope they can come. And there you go. So I'm going to just, in no particular order, we're going to, is Sarah up here? We're going to list our 7 runners-up for the top 10.
One of the 7 runners-up is Boom by Andrew Connor. Next runner-up, Michael Walsh, between Takeoff and Landing. The Cody Rivers Show.
I don't know where Rire is anymore.
This hour has 88 years.
Teaching the Fringe.
Gem Rolls, How I Stopped Worrying and Learned to Love the Ball.
Aren't they lovely? That's my favorite. Love them. The dirty dozen, we call them. Okay, and then in terms of our 3 top picks, this kept us going through a couple of extra bottles of something, and it was very difficult. But second runner-up is?
It is Dish Pig by Chip King Productions.
Let me add that our 2 runners-up and our winner also get season's tickets to the Centaur. And while I'm at it, I thought I'd do a little bit of a plug, because you're going to be really like needing theater in the fall, and I just urge you to come and check out Scorched. Wojciech Moyad's English translation of Encendies that we're doing as of the opening of my first season. Love to see you all there. We'd love to see some younger people at Centaur. So come on.
Younger people.
Not only that, you know, our audience is made up of all sorts of really great loyal supporters, but we need younger people. And we also need, and if you don't check out that, check out Skydive, because Skydive is a rocking show. I swear you'd love it. It's in November. Okay, that's the plug. And first runner-up is?
The Particulars.
The Particulars by Prix. And Anya, just because you have that spectacular accent, why don't you give us the, why don't you tell us who the winning show is?
Die Roten Punkte.
Roten Punkte. I know they're on their way to Ottawa already, they're not even here. Apparently a couple of faux Germans are going to make an acceptance on behalf of them.
Make some noise, Montreal! Make some noise, Montreal! We are sorry we can't be here to accept this award, but I had to get Astrid away from Montreal.
Swoosh!
I had to get her from the hospital this morning, and I've taken her to Ottawa.
I can't believe you say that.
Apparently,
It's private.
apparently Ottawa is a good place to sober up.
No, I can't believe you say that.
At least that is what Jim Rose told me.
I can't believe you say that, Otto. It's private. Shush. I was at the hospital with Jeremy who collapsed because he got his beads caught in his kill. I had to untangle him. Shush.
I just want to thank with my whole heart Montreal Fringe, volunteers, Jesse on lights and sound, and the Centaur Theater, rocking! Can everyone... Okay, this is serious, can everyone turn to the person next to them and give them a rock bang!
I wish I could be here to bang every one of you.
Okay, we'll be back to Roten Montreal in January.
Danke, Montreal! Otto and Astrid. I've never gone to spin the wheel before.
Instant replay!
I've never gone to spin the wheel before.
I've never gone to spin the wheel before either.
Instead you'll just do the same as they all do and hope for the best.
At 11-second dance brothers brought to you by Die Roten Punkte.
Also, it's worth noting for those of you who were here last year, Die Roten Punkte last year were the winners of the 13th Hour Award. So we take you places.